The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Well, friends, nothing like Beavis and Butthead. I think that's the name that we're going to give these two gentlemen. Eckle and Jekyll, Hyde and Clyde. I don't know if that's what you call whatever you want to call it. These two men who just do a bunch of nonsense. Let's go.
Melissa and well, total disaster. Melissa smashed the flowers on a brick wall and then handed me the dead stems.
You know what? When I saw her pull up to your house that day, something told me she was crazy.
Yeah. And why would you suggest that I hand deliver flowers to someone if you think they're crazy like that?
She's your
Good question. Good question. And of all persons calling someone crazy is Anthony. Like he is the definition of crazy. Let's not forget Anthony yesterday. You basically gave Amber her ring back, then spin the block and come back and ask her back for the same ring, and you're trying to call Melissa crazy. You're in the same boat as Melissa. You're not much different, sir. You're not much different in the top.
sister-in-law. You know her better than I do. And besides, I thought she was crazy, not like regular woman crazy, not like psychotic.
No, she's on another level.
Whew. Yeah, I do.
Honestly, I didn't know if she was gonna attack me or something. I was lucky. Her mom was there. Low key, she might have saved my life that day.
Thank God for in-laws.
Yeah.
I mean, Danielle, what did she say?
Well, Danielle's a little bit more cryptic, harder to read. She accepted the flowers, but then she went on a tirade about how she has no backbone when it comes to me and that she needs to stand up for herself more. So
Backbone. That slap she gave you showed me she had plenty backbone.
I mean, yeah, I just...
Why are we talking about the slaps as if there's something to celebrate or to talk about? I'm not quite certain. Are these men going through, what you call that syndrome again? Good Lord, and I forget it right now. Stockholm syndrome, is that what it is? Because, okay. I don't know why we're celebrating that, but all right, okay. Because I was trying to move past that.
Hey, at least she didn't just take the flowers and start smashing them to death. I mean, I've never seen anything like that.
What do you expect? They're sisters, so like that's why you think Danielle's acting like this. They one and the same.
No. Danielle's like normal woman crazy. She is not like Melissa. Don't lump them together, dude.
I'm just saying, man. You know, they're sisters. You know, they're sisters.
Well, I gotta say, the advice she gave me to give flowers was terrible. So, I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I came to you for relationship advice anyway. It's not like you gotta figure it out.
Got you. And that's the thing. He does not have it figured out, and I don't know why you went to him for relationship advice. Of all the person in the world, it's Anthony. Again, lest I remind you, dude gave his ring back to his wife, circled the block, and then asked her back for the ring. I'm not going to forget that. That's a different level of nuts. And then you want to call Melissa crazy. And look here, Melissa is nuts. Make no mistake about it. I think Melissa is nuts. Don't think that I'm not saying she's not nuts. But it's the mere fact that Anthony's calling her nuts. That's what I'm checking on, because you're in the same boat. You don't have nowhere to, you know how onion feel. You cannot be perching yourself high up here, so when you're doing all that and be looking low on Melissa, knowing darn well that you're crazy. So don't even bother with that, please, sir.
Oh, so what you're saying is it my fault that you told me information about my wife and that made your wife mad? And then her sister bashes the flowers. I'm trying to make this make sense. Like, how's it my fault?
I'm just saying the flowers idea was not a good one, Anthony. So I thank you, but no thank you from now
Well,
on.
I'm gonna just mind my business, man.
That is the point. The advice was terrible advice. That's it. I didn't get any. Again, how men correct and how women correct are two different ways. The idea was a bad idea. That's it. There's no. It's not that I'm trying to say anything else. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. The dude is telling exactly what he's saying. It was a bad idea. It was terrible. It never worked. It sucked. Put it in the barn and shoot it, which means don't do the same thing to another woman, because chances are it won't work. It was a dumb idea. That's what it is.
From now on, man. Yeah.
I mean, I just wish next time you give me some good advice.
All right, so I'm glad he told him, and he told him very, very straight up to his face, because Anthony needed that. He thinks he has this thing all figured out, and he doesn't. Clearly, he doesn't. And again, hey, you know what? The more I think of it now, I don't know the Abigail story, but you know what? I will commend Abigail for at least taking what she could have gotten from Ben. At least I'm at least going to give, Abigail the credit for that. Because the truth of the matter is, the way how Ben, Anthony has got, Ben has gone about things. Hey, what the heck? Like that's all I can say to it. Look here, I may complain and I may make noise, but ladies, if you not getting a chance to go out to a thing and the man playing you all and you think he's playing you and you want to take your money, go ahead and take your money. I'm not going to, yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna try to beat you up. I'm not gonna try to dog you out on it. Just, as long as you're not doing the sitting high, looking low, doing the same thing, I have no issues. And you know how I feel about that already, Amber fans. And you know how honey feel about sitting high. Amber fans, don't worry. At least you know that, Beavis and Butthead is, still in town. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.